Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on which part of the world you're watching from. And the hype is real. I know. You're probably wondering why I haven't already switched on to the event, but we still have a few minutes. Until it begins. There's another 10 minutes before the pre-show for Gamescom. Opening night live goes on the air, so I thought, you know what, we can just sort of smooth in, sort of ease ourselves in and take it nice and easy, and after that we'll head into the show a few minutes later. So yeah, we'll begin with our intro song like we always do, and then after that we'll move into the main event. So I hope you're all having a lovely day. As I said, no matter where you're watching from, I hope the weather's nice, and even if it's not, I hope you're making the most of it. It is Tuesday, so it's a weekday for everyone. I wonder why they always host these events on weekdays. I don't know why they do that. Like, whether it's a pre-recorded event like a Nintendo Direct or a State of Play, or it's like this opening night live, it's a live event, and in person. It always tends to happen on a weekday. Like, you should do this on a Friday or a Saturday when people have a bit more free time, or at least most people have free time. I mean, in this state of our lives, what even is free time, But at least you can plan it out for yourself, You can give yourself some amount of time and space where you can say that, you know what, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to watch this show, I'm going to watch this event, because it's important to me, because I'm really into gaming and I want to see what's next for the industry. Because on Tuesday night, or it's Tuesday night for me, but worse yet, Tuesday weekday or Tuesday midday or morning, if I was in Australia right now, it'd be like early morning. I think it would be, let me check, what time is it in Australia right now? Vianney Fanti, what time is it in Australia right now? Oh my god, it's 3:30. The show goes live at 4. That is brutal. Can you imagine on a Tuesday? Who's going to wake up? Like, I know I'm crazy. I would definitely wake up at 4 o'clock. And I would definitely live stream this, but still. And especially in places like Australia where it's the middle of winter and you have to go to work and all that, I feel like they don't take people's lives into consideration when they do this. But anyway, all that being said, let's try and make the most of it. Let's try and see what's next for the gaming industry, and I hope we have a great time. All that being said, our intro song now comes to an end. So let's switch to this screen so you can see me. Hello. How's it going? No PS5 screens today, but we'll be switching to the Gamescom screen soon enough. Seribot here, so I do have company. I installed Seribot to make sure that I will always have company. All right, let's switch to Gamescom opening like live. The internet has been playing up a little bit today, so hopefully everything goes well. All right. It is struggling a little bit, but come on, you can do it. Gamescom opening night live 2025. I have like 5 minutes to go before the pre-show begins, and then the actual show goes live in another half hour. Let's turn off the live chat. I don't need it. So there's a live countdown, and I press this, does it shut down the chat? Yep. It certainly does. I will switch the screen for you in a little bit. Alright, I will be watching on this screen because my secondary screen is like really slow. Alright, I can hear it. And switching over, and it's a little bit stuck. We need the chat. Alright, let's see. Let's not see the chat box. Maybe we could make it a little bit smaller. Let's see. How's that? Because I want people to be able to chat. I want people to be able to talk. But it also hides the trailers. What to do? Alright, let's not have it. Whoop, opening it up, expanding it a little bit. And then we make it disappear. Bye. You know what? I'll leave it there. Wow, that is loud. My lord, that is loud. Alright, you know what? I'll leave it there just for now. And then when the show begins in about 8.5 minutes, we'll, hey Vanny Fancy, how's it going? We'll turn it up. Alright, we're good. We're good. Did you get your snacks? Does everyone have their snacks? Is everyone ready? Do you have your predictions? What are your predictions? You can see mine in the title there. Well, it's not a prediction, it's more like a wish at this point. It's a wish. I have it on every show. Wow, this screen is showing much better than my actual real life screen. I need to get it fixed. For heaven's sakes. In other news, I bought a little gift for myself today, which you can see slowly coming on screen. Yep, I found a shop that sells training cards, so I decided to pick up this little booster set for myself. Starter kit, not booster set. Sorry, I'm not good on magic. But I saw it there, it was pretty cheap, so I said to myself, you know what, why not? And yeah, I decided to fetch it. So now I've got that. I don't think I'll be opening it. I like to keep it sealed. I like to keep the cards in as good a condition as possible. I'm getting notifications on my phone that like Gamescom's going live. Like, I know, phone. That's why I'm here watching it. Alright, what are your predictions for the show? My predictions are Final Fantasy IX Remake, Final Fantasy 13 Remastered, and a new trailer for Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh, and a teaser trailer for Final Fantasy 7 Part 3. Just those small things. Can you imagine if that happened, though? Oh, and Kingdom Hearts 4. You just rename it to the Square Enix Gamescom opening night live. Yeah, that music is bang. Make sure that it's coming through. Is it coming through? Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure that all the sounds are where they're supposed to be. Blurp. My alerts weren't coming through. So I had to reinstall the Twitch alerts. Well, not reinstall. Just, you know, add them again. I had my own alerts made from Stream Elements. They weren't working at all. And I think that has more to do with my own PC rather than... Ooh, 5 minutes. Rather than Stream Elements itself. Because, like, I did everything right. I put everything where it was supposed to be, but when someone came in and followed me yesterday, which, by the way, thank you very much for the follow, it didn't, like, it didn't play like it was supposed to. So after that, I was just like, you know what? Forget it. Forget this. Anyway, so another 5 minutes to go. A few more things I'd like to cover. And we have been getting crazy announcements today. Like, it's been going nuts all day today. The timeline. First of all, Hollow Knight Silksong. We're gonna be getting finally a new announcement from Hollow Knight Silksong. That's one. The second one is we're getting another remastered game from the Tales of franchise, and it's Tales of Xillia, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Although some people were kind of angry that we're not getting both 1 and 2 in the Tales of Xillia franchise. Sorry, just checking out my air conditioning. We're only going to get the one game, the first game. But, I mean, who knows? Maybe Bandai Namco will give us the first one, and then they'll give us the second one as well. So, you never know. What else? There have been a lot of announcements. Even before the show. Even before Gamescom even happened. Of course, Nintendo doing their own thing. They came out with a Nintendo Direct just for Kirby. Kirby's Air Raiders, if I'm saying that correctly. That's coming out in October, if I'm either October or November. What else? Hell Raiders, that's a thing. I'm just sort of going over all the gaming news I've seen in the past day or two. So Hell Raiders is a thing. What else? We're getting a lot of news from the Pokemon ZA front. Like, you're going to be able to duel. There's going to be this new thing where you can fight 4 people at the same time. Well, 3 people at the same time. It's going to be like 4 people fighting at the same time, which I think is an amazing new addition. And actually, I've been seeing a lot of new stuff coming out from Pokemon, and it's making me think that it's going to be an amazing new addition. Let me just check something for a sec. Okay, yeah. What else? I feel like because Gamescom is now, like, it's sort of becoming slowly, it's taking the place of E3 within the gaming industry, where even before E3 would happen, developers would come out and they'd give announcements and they'd talk about the games and they'd, make all their announcements, you know? So that's a pretty cool thing. I like that. I like the vibes, you know? It's the vibes. When your timeline, you look at like Twitter, or what is formerly known as Twitter, and it's nothing but gaming. Whereas usually on a day-to-day basis, it's just this toxic place where people just, it's either full of ads or just bots or just people being toxic. But now that it's the gaming season, you know, it's just one announcement after the other, and that's all you see. And people talking about games. And it takes you a while. You have to scroll for a little bit until you get back to the usual stuff, whether it's news, whether it's about sports, or whether it's because I'm into sports, so, you know, or whether it's people arguing about politics or some sort of random ad. So yeah, that's when you know that it's gaming season, gaming period. And we're all for that, you know. I can't believe I've already been here for 15 minutes. Come on, people. Let's get this show on the road. By the way, this is my last stream. Tonight is my last stream for about a whole week because I'm leaving. As I've mentioned, I'm going to Spain, Barcelona. So, not tomorrow, I'll leave the day after tomorrow. And then I'll be back with some new games, totally new games, because we finished Final Fantasy VII Rebirth yesterday. We covered that. And the only other game we need to finish is Neva. That's the only other game we've left sort of in the middle. So we'll be back with 2 new games and Neva, which we'll be playing on Sunday. One of them I can announce before the pre-show begins. It will be Tales of Vesperia. We'll be diving into the Tales of series. The other one is TBA. Alright, let's go. Pre-show begins in 10 seconds. 10. Can you see 10? 10. Finally. Alright. And I'm taking down the chat since... Whoops, sorry. Where is chat?
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live
Hi.
2025 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman. The main show, Opening Night Live, the one with Black Ops 7 and Resident Evil Requiem, hosted by Jeff Keighley. That's soon.
That's Kyle
but
Bossman.
not yet. This is the waiting room. And the secret about the ONL
I remember him
pre-show
climbing on the chair when they
is that
announced Final
it's
Fantasy
weird
VII Remake.
itself.
He was the one climbing on the
We've got
chair and
an
being like,
absurd amount of trailers and reveals and premieres right here in the lead up. So let's not waste another microsecond. Here's a
All right.
brand new game reveal.
show me.
Yo, remember me?
No.
Your old pal Bubsy?
Oh,
Those
yeah.
classic games you loved.
Bubsy. Yeah, I remember Bubsy.
Was it something I said? What could possibly go wrong?
Bubsy's back.
Forget about that. Let's talk about the new one.
They changed his voice.
Bubsy 4D.
4D.
Now this I like.
Atari.
So, where are we going next?
Are they releasing it on Atari?
Don't mind if I do. Zoink. They call me the Orange Blur. Do any of these outfits come with pants?
The racial slur.
You know I've only got one brain cell, right? And it's working overtime on this baby.
Yep. Bubsy.
Sorry, I didn't even
That's
know
a name
that
I haven't
was
heard for a
around.
long time, by the way.
The first game I ever played on my PlayStation 29
know.
years ago was
know.
Bubsy 3D.
That is,
If you
that's a,
told me
like I
back
said, I
then
haven't heard that name in a
one
long.
day I would be introducing Bubsy 4D to the world,
Dude,
I'd say, yeah, that sounds about right.
that sounds ridiculous,
Now
honestly.
let's keep this pre-show popping. Here's another brand new game announcement.
Okay. But is this actually brand new, or is it like new from a previously known franchise? The Cylons won. Oh no. They won? Survivors took to the start. Let's take the this might delay a bit, but let's take the captions off. In search of humanity's only hope. Galactic. Is this some take command? Admiral Adama. Fight to survive. No matter the cost. No matter the cost? Alright, let's check. It's live. Vader. No, just kidding. Battlestar Galactica, that's what I was thinking. That franchise is still around? It's not dead yet?
You're watching the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, which will
Really?
basically be me teeing up wall-to-wall trailers in the time before the main event.
Mm-hmm.
We do have an interview coming up with the
Oh.
project lead of Double Fine's Keeper.
Cool.
For now, here's a trailer for a LucasArts classic remastered by Night Dive Studios.
Lion King? What's up with Atari? Are they making a comeback? Night Dive Studio. That music. Oh, come on. What's up with those graphics, man? It literally does look like an Atari game.
Kid, keep that feeling.
HD remastered and with updated features. Siri, stop. Stop. My phone keeps getting active.
Demon City rising. A city that has my name on it.
This is a game that no matter how much you remaster it, it still looks old. Some people like that charm, you know?
Always a lawman.
Outlaws. The Renegades. Plus handful of missions. Pre-order now. I mean, what's that, like $5?
If you thought maybe I was exaggerating a little bit when I said this pre-show is filled with exciting and really good trailers
Yes.
because it's my job, normally you'd be right. However, sometimes a trailer is actually just unmistakably exciting and really good.
All right,
Like this one.
what did Jeff give you? I still think it's just your job. What is up with this mayhem? This is just insanity, bro. It's funny because my second screen is playing none of this. That's the screen I'm supposed to be looking at. I'm looking at OBS right now. I'm watching the show OBS. That's what's funny. I was supposed to be watching OBS, but anyway. You make do with what you got, right? I think it's better that I watch it through OBS. What? Then Shatak?
In this year's Xbox Showcase, Double Fine announced their first new game since Psychonauts 2. It's called Keeper. And joining us tonight in a recently pre-recorded interview is the game's project lead, Lee Petty.
Hi everyone, thanks for having me.
Hey Petty.
I'm so excited to have you here. So you showed us
He's wearing a different shirt.
Gameplay of Keeper. The game itself is about the lighthouse, but also the bird as well, right? This duo.
That actually looks pretty.
About whether that was conceptualized first as like imagery, like it sounds like a cool idea, or if that was conceptualized first from like a gameplay standpoint.
I always think about the total experience more than say mechanics and art and story. A lot of the game is about, you know, this lighthouse waking up after eons of lying dormant and learning to walk. And the bird is part of that, right? So the bird and the lighthouse are perfect companions because they're different. At the same time, the bird is wary of dark spaces and there's a malevolent presence around the island that the lighthouse can keep at bay. So together those two set out on
I like the art style of that.
Their abilities complement each other, but also the bird becomes, I think, kind of the emotional heart of the game.
You have an extensive background as an art director, right? I think that's apparent when anybody just looks at Keeper for the first time. So I'm curious about your inspirations.
You know, there's so many inspirations for Keeper, and one of the ones that really stuck out was the Dark Crystal. I saw it as a kid, and it was really inspiring to me because it felt like such a different take on a fantasy world that I hadn't seen before, and it was beautiful, but also
the sound is coming out a bit
scary at times,
funny.
But also really playful and fun.
Do the bird and the lighthouse have names?
Yeah, well, at least the bird does, and we call the bird Twig internally because she.
Funny how everyone and their mother is literally live. I'm just taking a look at Twitch. Everyone and their mother is literally live streaming Gamescom right now.
Lee, thank you so much for joining us here in the pre-show. When will people be able to play Keeper?
On October 17th this year, which is coming up really soon, and we can't wait for people to get in there and experience our
let's not look at that.
Beautiful world for themselves.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, that was a great interview.
Hell yeah.
If you thought this pre-show couldn't get any more masculine, buddy, watch this.
Oh, bro. What's what you got? What? No! He-Man! Skeletor! Oh, man. Too buff. No!
Yes, it's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl.
Oh, what was that?
Intense beat-em-up action that puts the power in your hands.
I can't.
Grab a friend and fight for Eternia with 4 playable heroes. Classic arcade.
What's the name of that animal that he rides?
For your gaming console or personal
Whoa, look at that dragon, dude.
He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction, coming soon.
Yeah.
Games.
Thanks for joining us here at the Opening Night Live pre-show.
No worries, bro.
Halfway through, it's a sufficiently chunked up show.
We don't have any choice, but anyway.
My point, here's a new trailer for Absolum.
Who's Absolune? Oh, Froggy! Frogger! Every time I see a frog, I feel the need to do the face from Frog from Chrono Trigger. Yes. Yeah! Oh, he's protecting it! Nice one, bro. Frog Mage. This here, speaking of Chrono Trigger, this game is giving the Chrono Trigger vibes. It's just that the frog is a mage here, rather than a knight.
October 9th. That's a release date reveal.
Nice.
And I think Frog Mage revealed too. That was cool.
Frog Mage?
Now,
Yeah.
if you'd like to take a break at this moment, maybe grab a water and some snacks, I really can't
Well,
recommend it.
I'm all good, bro,
There's a
but
brand
thanks.
new look at Long Gone.
I'm gone. Low res Last of Us? Low res Last of Us.
Do weld these things on?
I like this guy. Zombie has no skills to jump over the fence. Blow his brains out, dude. No? No bullets? Oh, man. He just... A narrative adventure. Totally not inspired by Naughty Dog. Rummage through ruins. Do you have a little girl with you? No? Uncover the past. Isaac Snow. Whoa. Om nom nom. Yowza. Long gone. Coming soon. Just near you. Oh.
Sometimes, frankly, I'm impressed by the amount of nice worldwide reveals they book for this show. Here's another one.
Didn't seem prepared for that. Oh, this looks from the creators of Ghost Runner. I mean, I feel like as an industry, we can do a little bit better than corpses and soldiers. Oh, hang on. Okay. Why is his face hidden? I'm getting a lot of historical vibes from this game. The Order, 1886? That's what I'm reminded of when I look at this. Ow. Oh. Off with your head. Blast him. Well, that didn't last very long. Oh. Got an invincibility potion. Oh, that was not an invincibility potion. Uh-oh. That was a zombie potion. Run! Okay. Is there more? Hello, welcome in. We're watching Gamescom, opening night live, so stick around for the fun game announcements. Oh, okay. Now he's throwing fire. Now he's a mage. What? Oh, so you're not him. I thought you were him. First-person shooter? Or first-person RPG? Or what's the genre here? But... Rawr. Look. Wow. Valor Mortis. Valor Moriartis.
It's my sworn duty as pre-show host to make people excited about Gamescom opening night live.
We are.
You can't just tell someone to be excited. You can't just say, y'all excited, and expect people to start clapping. You have to give them a reason to be excited.
Okay.
So, here they are, the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom opening night live.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com.
Number 10. Hearing people make noise when someone asks if they're excited.
Woo!
Number 9. A new trailer from The Outer Worlds 2.
If you're into that sort of thing.
The emotional adventure of seeing a new game for the first time and not knowing if it's free to play or not until the end of the trailer.
You got through that one.
Guess these days. Number 7.
You got through.
Ninja Gaiden 4 is showing up, and every time there's an Azuna drop, someone in the audience always goes, "Yeah!" Number 6. Knowing there's no Silk Song, understanding there's no Silk Song, but still thinking, what if there's
Silk Song?
Number 5. Ghost of Yotei is in this? This PlayStation just had a 19-minute gameplay blowout. You have to wonder what
do we need more of it?
For Gamescom. Is that Wolf going to do something crazy?
We need more of it.
4. Silent Hill F going full freak mode. Number 3.
Okay.
Watching game designers develop their public speaking skills in real time.
That is a thing.
Number
That is a
2,
thing.
the worldwide reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. You might be saying, didn't that already happen a couple of months ago? No. That was the teaser. This is the worldwide reveal.
Yeah, just
And
don't give us
the
20
number one
minutes of
reason
it.
to be excited about Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025,
Kill it.
Resident Evil Requiem. So they just announced this at Summer Game Fest, and then they said,
You know what?
see you at Gamescom.
All those things are cool. I'm excited for the stuff that we don't know about. I'm always excited for the things we don't know about.
In a matter
You
of
know?
minutes. You're still in the
That's always fun.
pre-show,
Unless
but how
we
about
know
a
the
new
Final Fantasy.
look at
there. Okay.
Planetenverteidigungskanonen
What?
Kommandant.
Planetenverteidigung. No.
Good morning, Commander.
No, that's not. No way. Kepler Interactive.
Has honored me with the supervision.
They made Expedition 33. Just FYI.
You back up to speed before our lives are on the line.
But no way that's the title of the game. I do not believe it. Also, this is nothing like Expedition 33. Known system.
Multiple separatist vessels approach. They wish
You
to
fail.
eliminate this facility.
How dare they?
Destroy them before they do.
Boom.
The days fly by when you love what you do.
True that. PB Kaka. It really is the title of the game. I am Kanonen Commandant.
Again to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show. If you're just joining us, there's still plenty of time to enjoy some bonus video game trailers before the big show begins.
Hell yeah.
Here's a freaky one.
Uh-oh. Do not adjust your screens. This is what the game looks like. Freaky 80s. Ranger things. Ooh. Neil Armstrong was the first man to walk on the moon. He was also the first man to kill an alien. What? I don't know. Run! Whoa! Terminator? Arnold Schwarzenegger? I don't know. That is a big weapon you're carrying, dude. Looks like a bloody sewing machine. You gonna fix that leak? You should fix that leak. Hello? We're gonna get you. It's there. It's coming for you. Is this going to be a jump scare? Rawr. No. He didn't make it. No. Routine. Seems anything but routine. I feel like they're running out of names. Okay.
Interesting fact about that game, they actually created that whole environment by 3D scanning the entire bath.
Fix the audio. Audio check, audio check.
Now, we've got 3 more videos and not a lot of time left before ONL begins. So
Wrap it up,
next
wrap it up, wrap it
2
up.
trailers back to back.
You got someone in his ear going, wrap it up, wrap it up.
World every day. You're no different.
Mm-hmm.
My lord, he's here.
That is one big lord.
I bid you walk the mortal world once more.
No. How about no? Credit sequence.
Fallen leaves return to their roots.
Wukong?
Shall gather the
Part 2?
souls that stray.
I love the design of this game. It's amazing. Wow. And yes, it does seem inspired by Black Myth Wukong. Heavily inspired by Black Myth Wukong. We're dropping some frames there, but we're hanging in there. Seems like a Souls-like. Not my cup of tea, but the visuals are stunning. Oh. Someone's missing an eye. Who are you calling a husk?
The living cast their dead to flame, and sacrifice ignites the war banners.
Okay, this game is good. Really good.
Here we go again.
Summoning Jutsu. It does seem like he can summon spirits to fight with him. Like I said, this game looks a lot like Black Myth Wukong, and it looks amazing. Wow. Hell House. Oh. He was eaten and he was going to get thrown into the bowels of the toilet. Wow, that dragon though.
If you know not life, how can you
Lords of
know
Legends. I wish I enjoyed Souls-like games so I could play that. Unfortunately. Little girl. And... Uh-oh. £45,000 van. $5 a mile, Savannah. You in? Let's go. Okay, that logo. Who was that? What? I remember that logo. Is that Nickelback? Focus, yeah, Focus Interactive. I remember them. Awesome job. Right on time. Hang on. Don't tell me this is like a...
Bad news, Deacon. Storm's almost on top of you.
I got eyes on it.
You can still turn around, you know.
Nah, Pineview won't hold out. XDC Logistics.
They said you were coming. But take care now, you hear?
Let's get it done.
You're the hero of the open road. Oh, dude, you're just a delivery guy? Ew, no.
I'll give you a moment to catch your breath after that.
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, that was not the last king of the road you're going to see in this pre-show.
Okay.
I've got one more trailer for you. A brand new reveal for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds.
Woo! Nice. Don't ask me why Sonic needs a car, but he needs it, apparently. Happy birthday to Pac-Man. Pac-Man joins the race. The Blue Blur meets the Hungry Hero. So, in 2 different games with 2 different DLC packs. Cross into a world of racing. And chomp your way to adventure. Whee! Hey, what? Was that Pac-Man in Sonic? Uh-oh. Pac-Man, Sonic Racing. So there's a Sonic DLC for Pac-Man and a Pac-Man DLC for Sonic. Oh.
And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for watching.
I just realized I had that way too low. 18 plus, disclaimer. There's going to be blood, guts, and gore in this show. But finally, welcome to Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Please
People enjoy the show.
Your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Welcome back, Jeff. It's always a pleasure to have you.
guys ready?
Woo! Seems like he's got a lot of things to give us today.
Guten Abend. Welcome to Gamescom.
Willkommen.
Wie geht das Deutsch?
All right.
This is
enough.
Opening Night Live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world, right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans.
It was excitement, and I love that. Palpable.
Welcome, everybody.
Woo!
And by the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500.
I wish I could say I was one of them, but you know what? I'm happy for.
It just moved right here to Germany.
I love that statement. I love that statement.
Of course, there are millions more watching live around the world. No matter
right here,
where
buddy.
you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games. From the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters.
You know it.
Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall
jumping
Games,
right in.
stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations to the team.
That is Peak. That is Peak.
Other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a
I haven't, but I need to. It's on the list.
It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong.
Bring it on for the Aussies. Bring it on for the Aussies.
And Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. And behind me, you're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay, the first extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths.
Okay, why is this game so hype? Looks like it was made for the Nintendo, for the Super Nintendo. Anyway,
and on Thursday,
I won't question
Team
it.
Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33. One of this year's most celebrated games.
All you need to do is say the name.
In Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom. And the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard.
Jeez.
Now, as always,
big show, right?
is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours. So stick around right until
2 hours, dude.
This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done.
Oh my God!
Stop! Waste another second.
I'm building the hype.
It all begins with this.
Okay. What is it? Don't show me them. Show me the screen. What is it? What am I looking at?
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here. A witness to my work. You will know.
What am I looking at? Fear. They're playing with the audience. That's cool.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control. It's time to wake
Interesting. There we go.
Your streets
Black Ops.
once again run red with your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
Not a fan of this franchise. Wow.
Looking backwards, Dave, what matters is what you do next.
Yeah, that looks like a real life TV series. My God. The graphics, though, the visuals, it's stunning. Nicaragua.
This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
LA. Angola. A lot of maps, a lot of great maps. And I had to Tokyo, and I had to do the research, right, to make sure it's authentic. Alaska. Kudos to the development team. Avalon. I mean, you know that they're using their experience from the previous games, but also they're using... They had to do a lot of research to make it look this good. So, this game's gonna sell like hotcakes.
No more games. This ends now.
GTA 6 has an opponent.
Get the Reznov challenge pack.
Reznov.
Pre-order now.
It looks amazing. It looks amazing. I'm not going to play this. I'm not into these types of games, but I have to admit, it looks incredible. Like at some points, it looks like a regular TV series.
How about that?
November 14.
Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th.
Well, there you
Tell
go.
us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live.
And not really keen on this part, but hey, a lot of people are, so you got to be happy for them, you know? They're waiting for this, they're counting down the days backwards. I know the feels, I know the feeling, what it's like to be anticipating a game.
Hello guys, congratulations on the reveal. Welcome Miles and Natalie to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right, well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's
Gotta be really stressful for these people to get up on stage in front of that many people.
Only the ways
because they don't do it all the time. You know? You can hear a little tremble in their voices.
Fear, the shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, you know, we're wondering how does Menendez, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6, but don't worry, don't get it twisted.
Like, to me, I don't care what they're talking about. I just like watching them cope while they're on stage, you know?
And the consequences.
Like, I'm sitting here in front of no one, and sometimes I lose my words, and sometimes you get a little bit stressful while you're streaming in a room with nobody. Like, you can imagine what it's like for them. I don't know, there must be like 30,000, not 30,000, but thousands of people in that room, and they don't do that every day, so... Hey, welcome in. We're not playing, we're watching Gamescom Opening Night Live, so stick around for the vibes. And the announcement.
Humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat.
She seems more comfortable.
CEO Emma Kagan is a visionary leader with a clear
She seems more
mission,
comfortable
but how she chooses
speaking with
to
crowds and
confront this
handling
crisis
crowds.
is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters. So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing
Avalon's an airport in
space
Melbourne.
that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From the start, we wanted to make.
Which one haven't you done a co-op campaign for? They all have a co-op campaign.
Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience, and every mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay, location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story.
That's really cool.
And offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story, co-op campaign. You are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds.
Yeah,
and this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new. And
okay, it's been 10 minutes. Come on, wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team. Thanks,
guys.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way
I mean, you can imagine that if he's talking about Call of Duty, they must have put a whole lot of... Well, they must have invested a lot in this show, so they can have a lot of time in it. They can do that, you know.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing.
They're one of the heaviest players in the industry.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing it off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality.
Wow.
Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the end game. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The end game is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
A lot of variety in this. A lot of variety. They've put a lot of work into that.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood,
wonder if they're going to keep it to 15 minutes or go into 20. Nah, 15. Is that it?
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next.
Really strict with the time that each of these
Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand
each of these games gets.
Adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night?
Bring it.
I figured you'd feel that
Hello,
way.
Corn.
Well,
How's it going?
Welcome
in.
back to ONL, one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shox.
Welcome in, and I hope you enjoy the show.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much, Jeff. It is so great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight.
All right.
And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Oh.
Our gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness consumes all.
The new Warhammer? Hello.
But you, lamp bearer,
Elden Ring? No. Lord of the Rings? I don't know. Giving me Sauron vibes.
So I ask you, will you harness this
Has gone to an end. No, we're still waiting for it.
and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution?
Retribution. Okay, light versus darkness. Now it's giving me Shadowbringers vibes.
Should you fall, the world falls with you.
A type of angel who you'd want embracing you? Wow. 2. Days Gone 2.
Lords of the Fallen 2. Wishlist now.
Wishlist now.
Wishlist now. All right, Lords of the Fallen
I know.
2 is official, set 100 years after the last game, as a fragile veil between
He knows
the
a lot
living and
about
the
that
dead
franchise.
begins to tear. CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever, with more aggressive combat and new boss battles. Your first look at
Stabbier than
will
him.
arrive later this year. All right,
moving
now
on.
for something completely different.
Okay.
This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet.
Wow.
Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Oh damn, what's he doing? Whoa. What is this?
Sashina.
Okay. He really knows how to build a hype. What's this? Game of Thrones. Oh. Ghost of Tsushima? Anime? Sekiro. Shadows died twice. Okay. I won't mind watching an anime. Sekiro. Wow. It came clean off. Sekiro. No defeat. I was expecting something a little bit better. He built the hype a lot.
Looks awesome. All right, we're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Just gadgets. Legos. Inspect the gadget. Da-da-da-da. Inspector Gadget. Oh, it's Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Lego Batman.
More than a man. I need to become
A toy.
What did you have in mind?
Wow. Actually got a story. This looks cool. Whack.
Who are you? I'm Batman.
Oh, brutal. Who's doing the voice, I wonder?
Why so serious? You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
It's going
The
around.
man behind the mask.
Doing. The penguin. Think again, penguin. The squeaky ducks. The squeaky ducks are killing me. Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
Okay, that was epic. Nice trailer. Oh. These are a bit too big, aren't they? Golden Age Batsuit.
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of LEGO Batman development team, Jonathan Smith.
Oh, I don't think we need an introduction. Come on. You're wasting the 2 hours. Oh, well.
Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with LEGO Star Wars, you guys are returning to LEGO Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
The
and
world.
That's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow. Pretty amazing. All right,
Lucky
well, there
people.
will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've
Guy has a great voice.
incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman.
Seriously, he's got a great voice. He should be in the game.
And games. All
He should be in movies.
together and brought to life in our unique
I've heard him in stuff.
Well, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got
Yeah,
some
get
real
him talking
gameplay
some
here
more.
with the
That
combat.
voice is
I
like
gotta say,
silky smooth.
Feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style.
I've heard that voice
Surrounded
before.
by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns.
Oh, where have I
You'll
heard
use
that?
cool
He's
gadgets like
been in things
batarangs
before. I've
to
heard him.
Stun enemies and the Batclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode. For
I think I've heard him in YouTube videos
extra challenge.
or something.
And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogue's
I have
gallery
heard
of
that voice
villains
before.
From Joker,
Anyway.
Penguin, and many more,
Come on.
including
I swear to God, if they announce it tonight, you and Monzo better find a place to hide.
by the incredible Matt Berry.
Because I'm going to keep going on and on about it all the time.
This game. It also looks like you have a bit of a, is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say?
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground.
I'm kidding, of course.
A Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it. All right, John.
With that voice, he can give me anything and I'd play it.
All you here in Germany, you can play LEGO Batman: Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Like, for real. I'd play Gotham Knights if he talked about it like that. If he spoke about it like that.
Now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Shots.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed.
Nice shirt.
I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun?
Boo.
I love it. Well, we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game.
Ew, I know, right?
A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds. No respite.
Is this Warhammer? Horn?
No mercy.
It looks like Warhammer.
His angels of death.
Warhammer 40k. Is it?
Lies broken. Its armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down.
Really? It is? Alright, well that deserves a celebration.
On the world of Kronos, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death
that deserved the celebration. It is Warhammer. Nice. Alright. Big clap for Psycho Corn. Getting a new Warhammer. Nice. Cool. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you play the heck out of it. Yay for Psycho Corn. Dawn of War. Warhammer 40k.
2 centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
All right, let's check it out. Bring on the chocobos! Bring on the chocobos. And Final Fantasy XIV special collaboration. Woo! Omega Planetes. Planetes means planet. Oh, I remember fighting Omega. Late September. Cool. Final Fantasy. We got to see some Final Fantasy in this during this event. Even if it's part of another game.
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from
Whoa, Yoshi P's there! Yoshi P's in the house! Woo! Yoshi P's in the house! Yeah! Nice. For those of you who don't know, Yoshi P, also known as Naoki Yoshida, is a man who made Final Fantasy XIV and Final Fantasy XVI. So, he's the blonde guy.
And Mana will translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Thank you, Jay.
Okay, that's got me thinking things. That's got me thinking. The fact that Yoshi P's there has me thinking stuff. He might be there for other things too. But let's keep the hype on down low for now.
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
He's funny.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、 詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。
いやいや。
はい。
いやいや。
で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思っています。
Translate.
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
I don't know what he said. I just love him.
Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
Fingers crossed. Fingers
良
crossed.
三さんの方からもちょっとご紹
That we
介いた
get
だ
a
きましたけど、
remake.
モンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、
I don't know, I'm thinking
今回
that
それに引き続き
if he went all the way to Germany, there must be something else.
ワイルズとも
That's just me thinking out
我々
loud.
クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、
Not just for the crossover with Capcom, you know?
開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all
Sorry,
of our
I'm blocking your
efforts
face
joined together.
with my face.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してみ
He's
ま
got
した。
something else.
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy 14 would also be having a special collaboration content inside it.
Yep.
Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy 14 has also prepared a short trailer to
It's a
show
give and
you
take.
what you can get.
All right, nice.
Wow, all right, well, thank you so much. Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
Yep. Hi, welcome in. We're watching Gamescom opening night live. And we're watching a new Final Fantasy 14 trailer combined with Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter Wilds, sorry. So this is content from Monster Hunter Wilds that is going to be within Final Fantasy 14. We already fought Rathalos, I remember. Dang. Woo. Early. Alright, hopefully we'll see you later, Yoshi P. Not actual gameplay. I get
Something brought us back to
No,
this
that's
place.
13, not 14. Lightning is in 13. What is this?
Knows the rules.
Control 2?
But what if this wasn't the place, after all?
Greece, Italy, Turkey. Okay, where you going?
They can see you.
I can see you.
Do you believe this is real?
No. None of this is real.
This isn't a game. It's a test.
Okay.
But do you ever ask yourself, What are we here for?
Giving me Control vibes. I don't know if you ever played Control.
We're here to play.
Oh, it's an ad. I thought it was a game. I fell for it so badly. I thought it was a game trailer.
Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground. Game on. 500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors.
Done. I'm so done.
Games to explore.
I thought I was watching a game trailer. I was trying to figure out which one it was.
Rising stars at Gamescom awesome indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online.
I see that Naruto cosplay.
Join. Become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom now.
I should stream Gamescom live next year.
Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits.
Like Chaos Space Marine.
Gamescom runs on 100% renewable
It's like you're going to see what your eye recognizes.
Accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
We should go to Gamescom next year. Porn.
I'm ready to game, all right. And that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series.
Money would. Yeah, me too.
And
money's always an issue,
we
isn't it?
take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Onimusha. Nice visuals. Munch, munch.
Hello there, fallen samurai.
To think something like this was right under the city.
Oh, you don't.
What fearsome power. Be careful.
Oh, game over. Try again.
Righteous. And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you.
What is that? It duplicated. I mean, if it's your cup of tea, if you enjoy these types of games, sure. The visuals are good. The graphics. Whoa.
I don't have time for these stupid games.
I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
Way of the Sword. Oh, is this Pragmata? No.
The automated industry complex will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving force that will keep us going.
Wow.
Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology.
Okay. Look at that. Endfield.
Talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
This being the anime style, sort of. I feel like it's in contrast with the game. Like, I feel like it would benefit from more realistic characters. I don't know. when I see like a cat girl or rabbit girlies and that stuff, I feel like it takes away from the seriousness of the story, if you know what I mean. Enfield, but Google Play and App Store. Paradox Interactive presents Paradox Tinto game. Okay. Orlan, Kingdom of Haunt. Beijing, Ming Dynasty. Tenochtitlan, Aztec Empire. Messina, Kingdom of Sicily. Pawn. Amico mio. So this is a strategy game. Britannia. Kingdom of Sweden. As if Sweden was that big. Europa Universalis. Damon. Machina.
The Alpha.
She was found. This will truly be the birth of a new world. A world where we are the one and only human race. I'm afraid your friends.
Are there many human races?
Too late.
The Trinitas.
Haven't been kind. I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
Mechas and monsters and...
Damned outers.
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer.
Stay alert now. Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Reminds me of that other game. What was it called?
Thank you.
I don't remember.
Your sole directive is to now serve and comply. Do you comply?
No.
I feel like we're now going through a whole bunch of trailers that will be relatively forgettable. Every show has them. Sit back and enjoy the show, I guess.
A way out is here. I can feel it.
Void Breaker.
You guys having fun so far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right, now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video.
Hang on, he's shown an anime and a series. This is for games, dude.
Some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
I don't know who any of those people are. The only thing I recognize here is Fallout. Oh well. I suppose everything needs to be a Netflix show nowadays. So who's the producer and who's the stars?
To see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom.
Woo!
Jonah,
obligatory excitement. Hi, welcome in. We're watching Gamescom opening night live.
Online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
And we're getting excited for all the game announcements, so stick around for the fun.
Just wrapped, jumped on a plane and came out to see you guys.
Fallout is Prime Video. And that's why I haven't heard of it. I thought it was Netflix.
The journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of
I feel
family
like you need to know
troubles.
about
So
the Fallout
we thought it would only
series.
be right to send them
You
to
know
the
what they're
most
talking about.
family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
I don't know much about the Fallout franchise,
And
unfortunately.
we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks
I
for coming
recommend
out
the
to
Fallout
Cologne.
show. Really? Is it
Last
good?
time
Is
we
it?
saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won.
I might
Best
download.
adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she gonna do when she finds her dad?
Ella Purnell.
Is she gonna bring?
I think
him
I've
back
seen
to
her in some other
vaults
show.
and give him justice, or is she gonna give him wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of
A lot
the
of these
season
actors are being
is
recycled
whether Lucy
from one
will
show to another.
transform the ghoul, or whether the ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Lucy and the Ghoul, Ghoul,
Aaron,
Ghoul.
let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff. No, yeah, when we first
Dude, you're
met
so deep, I can't even
Maximus,
see.
all he
You don't
wanted
need to have played the
was
games
to be
either.
a knight.
Ah.
And now
Interesting.
very
Yeah, I kind of figured that
far-fetched, and
much.
It's a little bit of
But
a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with this newfound status.
yeah, I
trying
might
to
check
make
it
the
out.
world a better place.
In fact, maybe if I watch the series, it'll make me want to play the game. Who knows?
Flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
There are so many
All right,
franchises
well, we
out
cannot
there,
wait to see,
that I
what
haven't
you guys
played.
have in store for season 2. Let's talk a bit about.
Gaming is so
Ghoul.
vast.
Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins,
Mm.
definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out.
I think that would
and
be a
as he
red
does,
flag
he's gonna
in a
uncover
relationship.
a greater conspiracy with huge
If Dorisso's planning nuclear warfare.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling, but there was one character in particular from New Vegas.
Dog meat. Dog meat.
That I was really excited at.
That's the only character I know,
possibility of
dog
seeing
meat.
A little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should pictures worth 1,000 words.
Oh.
I think so.
Dog meat.
Okay. All right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's the world premiere of our teaser trailer for season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
Yeah, don't think you're going to get the last word, buddy. Jeff's the host of the show.
I'm looking for someone.
Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss
What happened to his nose? Fine.
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
Good question. Gambling?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over.
I mean, it's still there. God, I want to go to Vegas one day.
Howard, star of the silver screen.
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
Lucky Luke. He's a ghoul, they don't have noses. Ah, okay. That explains it.
As I know everything.
There's a big forehead.
I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family.
Baltic.
I think
I've
you
heard
are
of them.
actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Oh, I've seen that guy. The end of the world. Oh. Ain't over yet.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
Get him. T-Rex?
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Get the hell out of there, maybe? Fine. This stream is not brought to you by Prime.
That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, and our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store
Posters,
for us
dude?
when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shox.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last
Looks
year,
so awesome.
Indiana
Right.
Jones and the Great Circle was
Oh, where's
acclaimed for
Monza?
its incredible
Indiana
gameplay
Jones.
and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes.
Why are they
Here is
showing
your
it?
first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
Ooh, special announcement. Indy. I do want to play this. Just bugged me that it's in first person rather than third person.
What do you know about the legend of
Roma.
the nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this Crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good?
Uh-oh, you dropped it.
Oops. Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
How dare you, Dr. Jones? You heathen.
It says Semper Vivus. Always living.
Well, your Latin checks out.
He's not in a tomb.
Ancient Rome's biggest secret awakened. The Colosseum. The Order of Giants. Oh, what was the special announcement? Oh, here we go. Elsa. That's the special announcement. So the Switch joins the party, I guess.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and
That's yeah, kinda. Welcome in. We're watching Gamescom opening night live. We're watching all the hype trailers, so stick around for the fun. And yeah, that special announcement wasn't really that special. I mean, you could kind of see it coming.
Sufficient exposition. The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion. Look who it is.
Look what the cat dragged in.
For two, if you please. Adoring fans will be watching your every move. Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions. Minimum effort.
Blast him.
Little tolerance for low ratings. Oh shit. OMG.
Lady Deadpool? Who even owns those? Like, I don't know a single person who has a
Yeah, that's right.
MetaQuest.
Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
Nom nom nom. Jurassic Park. Oh. Okay. Big ass tank. Like the music. Probably something like that. I don't know. Command and Conquer? No. Who knows? Big boys with big guns. Whoa. Is there a point of all this blowing up and explosions? World War I vibes? I don't know. Whoa. It's probably World of Tanks. Yep, good one. Nice one, Core. 2.0. Because we needed a 2.0. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming people play these.
Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right,
I was blown away by that.
Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year, they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Focus Entertainment. It's always cool when game has a sense of humor. Space Marine 2 mentioned. Woo!
Improvise.
Saber and Focus.
You see my new toy?
Loot up! Blast them to hell.
Liar, liar, zombie.
Jack a ride. Oh. Now this is giving me Days Gone vibes. Porn. Yeah, I figure you might like this. Toxic Commando. Yeah, it looks like Days Gone. I don't know what that was in the end there. All right. First hour is over.
All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I love those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
It's a purgatory, where death is the least of your problems. Oh, so you have to... Oh, that's smart. That's clever. That's a great mechanic. You always have to stay ahead of the screen that's going... Oh, wow. Death by scrolling. Excellent idea. Love to play this. Or equally doomed. Run, fight, loot, and don't stop. Because that's where he's waiting. The Reaper. Death by Reaper. West shops, boss fights. Like hell, but with a job. Dang. I feel like it's like an RPG, but not an RPG. All you gotta do, survive, earn 10,000 gold, pay the ferryman. Easy, right? Or be stuck in purgatory forever. That is a great idea for a game.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive.
I
the
bet.
screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move fighting to stay alive.
I love that because it's innovation in gaming. That's what we need, new games.
Studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where
already
the truth
better than
can be
play. Yeah,
stranger than
it is.
fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
Okay, these guys are great at
Knew a spy.
storytelling.
Brilliant. Relentless.
I figured it might be a few years until we get this game, but so on.
Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Your friends are you, each a separate limb of the whole. Okay, that's the game. And it looks a lot like Disco Elysium, but 0 parades for fake radicals. 0 parades.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility.
Okay, that game is also going to be pretty... I'm predicting, but I'm assuming it's going to be pretty mind-blowing. It's going to be pretty epic, and it's going to get a lot of attention. 0 parades, keep that in your mind.
More about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi,
Darkest
thank
Files.
you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story
Jörg
of Fritz Bauer,
Friedrich.
was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And compensation not guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jur, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming...
Don't make a political statement out of this, please. I beg you.
So games are
but just focus on games.
For addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
I don't like it when they use these events as a vehicle to make political statements. This is supposed to be for entertainment purposes only, you know?
Please check them out, everyone, and check
Anyway,
out all the great
it's only for a little bit, you know? It's like 2 minutes. So.
Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Hotter. Oh, the hottest studios ever. Never to everness. Need for Speed, the anime. Whoa, what even is this? It's combining racing, RPG, and action elements. I don't like games that don't know what they are. That can't decide which genre they're in. Never to everness. No, you lost me.
You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life.
Times? Unbeatable. November 6th, 2025. Okay.
After an ageless slumber, the
Awaken.
primal flow awakens once more.
It is fate that brought us together.
Okay. This looks
Such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Your
decent.
ignorance is despicable.
A power stirs deep beneath us.
Final Fantasy from Wish.
Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
How long have they been trapped in here?
Be it destiny or chaos, I shall break the cycle.
It kind of has my attention. This looks like yeah, it kind of looks enjoyable, but Honor of King's World. I don't know anything about it. I need to know more about its story and its characters. But I'll keep an eye out on it. there's been a lot of games tonight. Like you said, Korn, earlier. It's a really great show. It's a really great show, and there's heaps more to come. We've got at least another 50 minutes ahead of us. Frontman. Who's Frontman? Scoot, loot, scoot. Getting a bit too cold in here.
You just
Welcome.
got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the
Nice.
best part, it is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title for
Okay, Colin, you can take a break now.
Sandfall Interactive,
I'll
captured
call you
hearts
back.
with its stunning Belle Epoque inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game. And tonight, we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Lauriane Testar, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur
Alicia.
Expedition 33.
It'd be mandatory to mention Clair Obscur in every game show from now on. Grr. Like, we get it. It was a good game. I mean, it was alright. It was a fun RPG. The story was good. The gameplay was a bit over-reliant on the quick-time event sequences, but it was good. It was okay. The music was good, as you can hear. But it wasn't the... People are acting like this is the best thing to happen to video games since cream cheese or whatever. Or skim milk. It's like, for me, who I love RPGs, I love a good RPG. I get it, I get the hype, but people are like, this is the RPG of a generation. No. Try playing a few more RPGs before you say that. That being said, it is definitely, for me, the best game that's been out this year so far. Is he even playing the guitar? He's not playing the guitar. Dude, play. He didn't play at all. He barely played, dude. What was he doing on that stage? Did he play 2 notes? What the hell, dude? Other games have entire orchestras. Thank you, Seribot.
Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
Is she did she get emotional? Come on.
Since
ancient
times, the Hayabusa and Raven
No, Korn, I don't understand that.
peace, with the Hayabusa clan in the spotlight. But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Ninja Gaiden
Thanks.
4. I saw this earlier.
Hayabusa.
Expect heavy resistance from the BDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo.
I keep talking about this. I feel like some people are elevating or hyping up Clear Obscure just because it was made by some developers that left Ubisoft, and that's why they're hyping it up, just so they can stick it to Ubisoft. And I get that. I understand that. I don't want to talk about that too much because the game show's on now. I understand you want to stick it to the big guy, but still, dude, it's not the greatest RPG ever to be made. Like, it doesn't offer the variety. It doesn't give you that many different things to do. You just go around fighting different things. Okay.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me. I'm sure.
Ew.
Die, insect.
Oh.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Oh, okay.
Well,
And we're back.
we've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world.
Even her description of it got me tired. Action shooter RPG title in a massive open world with multiplayer elements. Just pick a freaking genre and stick to it. You can't be everything.
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
Like, you have a shotgun, but you can also be a samurai if you want. Come on. Om nom 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 nom. Oh, so this game is full on Korean. See, the letters are Korean. I know, exactly, yep. Yep.
That's not all.
You hit the nail on the head. Cool.
Brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
See, this seems a bit more simple.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor. A ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed.
Oh.
I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Okay, I take it back, it's not simple.
We were promised to fix our past.
I know. The minute he teleported, I was like, blur. I zoned out as well. I'm trying to bank off the success of games, the battle royale genre, like Overwatch and Fortnite. Time is the currency. Survival is the cost. Okay, so if you stay too long, you lose. Why would I choose a sword and a shield when the other guy has... here we go. Something
For decades,
that people want to actually hear about.
Define psychological horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinata.
Ooh, Susie Young. She plays Yuffie in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. She's very talented. Yeah, I mean, if they're good enough, you know. Also, welcome in. We're watching the new trailer of Silent Hill F.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your old self.
What's that? What is this place?
Can definitely hear Yuffie there.
This way.
We better get going.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day isn't always good. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
Uh-oh.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone.
They've really got the Japanese setting down.
Getting ready.
Okay, enjoy your dinner.
To say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on? No. It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed.
Phone. Pick up the phone.
Tell me, who are you?
I am you.
Please. Just die.
F. Silent Hill F. You.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
Ooh, Foxy Man. December 25th. That's a good one. Nel mezzo del camin di nostra. Ah, phone left. You can't translate that for us. Ouch. I'm assuming we're not watching Assassin's Creed anymore. Silent Hill. Yeah, that thing looks kind of both intimidating and funny for some reason. Yeehaw! What? Nom 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 nom. It would be really inconvenient to have a huge mouth like that. Not a huge, a long. Like a walking croc. Pajama. As in pyjama? Divina Commedia. Divine Comedy? I don't know.
Traveler ND3500. Initiating the travel log.
Kronos, the new dog.
Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective.
It's on stage.
Kronos, the New
Cool.
Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Kronos, the New Dawn.
I love the fact that they made a suit and they stuck it on stage before they showed the trailer. That was smart. That was clever. Great marketing. Kitty cat. Am I too close to the mic? Push it back. Oh, kitty. Save the kitty.
Are you glad to see me, friend?
Luba. Turn it back on. There we go. I feel like a lot of game developers are competing with each other in who's going to make the most disgusting creature. Or who has the most twisted imagination out there. Like, you see so many wicked things in gaming nowadays. Like, look at that thing. What type of brain does that come from? Nice music though. Meow. Kronos, the New Dawn. Alright, Jeff, what you got next?
For our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
The head of sequel.
Guten Tag, Gamescom.
My God.
Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian
There's a head of
Entertainment,
sequels?
and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you gonna get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready, here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer.
Right.
Roll it, Jeff. It's gotta be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending.
Yep,
The Companions.
pretty much. Niles.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Valerie.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle.
Asa.
This might sting a lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
Inez.
Son of a spread.
Huh? Marisol. I like the music.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
Tristan. One is better than none. One is better than none.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
You can't romance them, but they'll have to. Outer Worlds too. Nice trailer. It was fun.
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
Hey, Inzoi. What is this? Looks like The Sims. Inzoi. Like, hey, you know that life you can't have? Well, at least you can play a simulation of it. Wilson! A lot of kitties out there. Chloe Bennett. I don't know what this is. Inzoi.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
Didn't we already say this? I feel like we already saw this. Looks a lot like some other game we saw earlier. I don't know. Yeehaw. Went all wolf on us. Ooh. Fate trigger. Get ready to trigger your fate. Ah? 7 Deadly Sins. I used to watch this. It was a fun show to watch. I don't know about the game. Escador! You Aha! Meliodas. I like it. It's one of those anime series that is fun to binge watch. Origin. Where's beta test? Ah. If Bandai Namco was making it, maybe I'd feel comfortable playing it, but like as an MMO, no. Like a few of the anime series that got turned to video games that I really enjoyed were the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm series and Dragon Ball. What was the latest one? Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I enjoyed that one. A few years back we got Dragon Ball Raging Blast. What else? They were mostly Dragon Ball games. Sparking Zero I found was fun in how they readapted the whole the arcs, you know, the tournament universe tournament arc and the Frieza arc and all that. But there's, admittedly, I haven't played that many. Like I've been wanting to try out the Bleach game, but I heard it wasn't that good. So yeah, there's not that many anime games that
I think I know what you are.
have great adaptation. Plus, it sort of makes you feel that they're trying to sort of, I don't know, like take advantage of the success of the anime when they get turned into video games. I mean, yeah, you do want to get the opportunity to embody your favorite character. Like, who wouldn't want to be Vegeta or Sasuke, right? But on the other hand, I don't know. I feel like as I'm growing older, I grow less interested. I become less interested in those types of games, like fighting anime games.
We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year.
Oh, great! Now I can sleep.
Since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to
Just
spotlight a
kidding.
homegrown success story: the deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen.
You heard it first.
I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight for survival.
It's starting to lose a bit of steam, this show.
Shimmering home.
It opened strong. The first hour was pretty solid. Second hour, I feel, is pretty... a little bit lackluster. They're saving the big announcements for the end. Enshrouded, Wake of the Water.
The old gods whisper, and an ancient fury awakens. We shall purge the profane and command the water to yield to our will, for there is no greater power.
Beautiful visuals. Stunning visuals, but ultimately, who's going to play these games? That's what I'm wondering. Like, it's only out on Steam, right?
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Which one? Age of Empires, Age of Mythology. This is a historical Age of Empires 4. It's a historical franchise. Like, honestly, I feel like... well, I don't think this is accurate, what I'm going to say, but we used to play it at school to learn about history. No. Dynasties of the East. But it is historically accurate. So I feel like this is kind of an educational game. It can help you learn about what happened in the past. And that's why I'm glad that it's been able to survive the test of time and keep going on and on with new expansions and keep pushing forward to come out to newer console generations. So that's good. That's a good thing.
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Gutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Ready? We can begin.
So it's the DLC for Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary
You'll be a Smitty
with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here? All right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
That was a fun game. Kind of cultish. Ooh. Ominous. Boom, shakalaka. That poor lamb. I feel sorry for it. It went all techno. And goth. Never mind. Woolhaven. Massive paid expansion.
Awesome. Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and
Where's
kicked
Jeff?
off its 3
seen
expansion
Jeff
story
in a
arc,
while.
the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Whoa. Literally whoa.
Hello, everyone.
This might be a controversial statement, but I never thought the executive producer of World of Warcraft would be a woman.
Our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion.
11th.
To start with, on the horizon,
Final
there's a
Fantasy
looming
14 is
darkness,
in its 7th expansion,
and it's
so that makes sense.
threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light and
No,
about
it isn't.
hope.
It's literally about the dead of
about
night.
heroes who
Darkness.
rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together.
Okay.
And
No, it isn't. It's
it all
literally about
starts
none
at
of
the
those things.
Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell?
No. There's literally 2 people in the.
With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
Come on, clap. Okay, it's awesome that Jeff Keighley got, or maybe the Gamescom organizers, got World of Warcraft to show this video at their event, because usually a game like World of Warcraft had their own event to showcase this.
It has begun.
Right?
I need you with me on the wall.
Because I'm thinking like Final Fantasy 14, they have their own events, but they reveal the opening trailers of their next expansion. So,
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath.
what a bit. Lizard.
Little elves. I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates
visuals.
my path. The light flows through.
Stunning visual. Sometimes you just forget that you're watching CGI.
I know that I am unworthy.
You just believe these are real characters.
I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people doom. Please give them strength.
I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
I'm really invested.
You can't even break one elf.
Whoop.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you.
Who's she calling?
Help us.
The player. A hero arises. No, my evil plans. That is a lot of people she called.
Will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
Epic battle sequence. To war! Midge. World Soul Suck. That's the 11th expansion, right? Repurchased. Yeah.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
No.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Come on, Square Enix, give us something. Give us something a bit more.
Let's go back.
We need something. Don't let us starve. Again, stunning visuals, great cinematics.
I remember the wind, strong wind.
Resident Evil?
We got company!
Puppets. Take that. Suck. Gary.
It's too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think?
You're saying?
What if you are the beast?
Mm-hmm.
The beast.
There. Uh-huh. So you fight both as a good guy and a bad guy. Or a soldier and a monster. Not raining. See, these studios are really trying to think out of the box.
Let's go back to the start.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
Still feels like same. But anyway. We're heading into the final stretch of the show, ladies and gentlemen. We still haven't seen Resident Evil Requiem. What else? Is there anything else we haven't seen? Woo! Hey. Getting some heat.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603.
Oh, goes to Yotei.
Into
Goes
the
to
sandals
Yotei.
of Atsu, a lone Ronin driven by a single purpose to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yotei 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yotei.
Mm-hmm. PlayStation. Mix of gameplay and in-game cinematic. I played Ghost of Tsushima, and that was a very heavy story. Hi, welcome in. We're watching the final minutes of Gamescom opening night live and the trailer. A new trailer for Ghost of Yotei, so stick around. We've had quite a few announcements, but I feel like the biggest ones are still yet to come. Looks like a marvelous game.
Swordsmith's daughter.
Could even be an improvement compared to Ghost of Tsushima, but
Same way. I survived every battle.
there's a but lingering there for me. For some reason it doesn't feel as epic as Ghost of Tsushima.
Ruthless spirits, wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
Ghost of Yotei. Legends. This is the multiplayer mode. 2026. Free DLC for Ghost of Yotei.
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yotei, out October 2nd for PS5, and confirmed today on ONL, it's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game.
Yeah.
For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil
And
has terrified, thrilled, and defined
Resident
the
Evil.
survival horror genre. Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight, we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Not gonna lie, the visuals for this game look great. I am keen on learning more about it.
Hi, Mom. You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done.
Leave me alone.
It's really coming down hard.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, phone. Mom.
I got 2 seconds to pick it up. Lazy bum. And besides, who uses those types of phones nowadays?
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Good, I just wanted to know if it was you.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
You don't find that suspect?
What the?
You don't find that suspect?
Grace, we need to go.
Go where?
Literally anywhere else.
What's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
He's so annoying.
Tell me what's going on.
Posts on Facebook. Come on. Is this actual in-game footage or is it just a trailer that they've made? Oh wait, Capcom's doing amazing work. It is. It is in-game.
Mom, wait.
Grace, keep moving.
Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Uh-oh.
Who's that?
Something tells me that Mama's not gonna make it.
I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
We had to cut the lights out to kill you, your mother.
The inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Oh no! Wow. No.
Come on in, Grace.
So he just let
Grace,
them
look
go?
at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me.
Breathe.
In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
Yeah, when you're able to handle it.
Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
Goodbye.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Dun, dun, dun. To be continued in February.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wish-listed title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on.
Please let there be a reason that Naoki Yoshida is...
Requiem at the Capcom booth.
That's something
as we count down
great.
to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close. With the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year.
We'll be watching it together.
Give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise. A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
Oh, come on, please. Dang it. Ah.
Brother, help me here. You ain't even trying. It's all me. Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling flat, losing again. Drop that codswallop. Last will take us back, as long as we keep that mountain in our heart. Hey. No scolding, no flogging, life spared. Why risk going back? This place, we've got food on our table and...
Uh-oh. This is a DLC for the monkey one. Come on. Wukong. Black Myth Wukong. Wow, look at that tiger. Wow, look at that tiger. Dude, impressive. Holy cow. Dude. That is a real tiger. Black Myth Wukong, a DLC. No? Yeah. Black Myth Zhonghui. Hey, it's a new game? It's a sequel. Also, I can't believe that
There's a special
Yoshi P.
Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shox for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun. Also, a huge announcement at the end of that to close out Opening Night Live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025.
All right, yeah, it was a nice event. It was a great event. Even though you don't get what you want, you will get it eventually.
Amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again,
You know,
Shox.
you can't get disheartened. I'm happy for everyone who got what they wanted.
What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA.
We'll be back in December. Thanks, Jeff. Welcome back from dinner, Corn. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Great show, great event. I can't really remember because it's still fresh in my mind. All the trailers, what stuck out the most for me because it's kind of all a little bit of a blur. But it was a great event, great show. Yep, it's all over. I'm sure you're happy that you got Warhammer, right? So yeah. Once again, great games, great show. That's what you want, and awesome. Yeah, see you next year. Great show. That announcement at the end there of the sequel of No Days Gone 2, unfortunately, but they did announce a sequel for Black Myth Wukong. I don't remember its title. Some great games there. Great things to catch up on, and yeah, really cool. Really great show. Jeff knocked it out of the park once again. And that's about it from me too. I think we'll wrap it up here because it's getting pretty late over here. And I'll see you not next week. Next week we won't be streaming because I'm off to Spain on Thursday. So I'll see you the following week. I'll be making some schedule announcements and what games we'll be playing. I'll keep you updated. on Discord and all that. So yeah, stay tuned. Anyway, hope you have a great night. Hope you enjoy the rest of the week, and I'll see you later. Bye, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I said, what I've seen, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Yeah, pretty much, Corn. That's what I would give it to. That's how much I'd rate it. But you got Warhammer, so, you know. Anyway, have a great night. I'll see you later. Bye.